Hey, what's going on, everybody? How you doing? Oh, Jeremy's working on the lights. How y'all doing? Make sure you smash that like button while we're waiting. Oh, yeah, because that is kind of horrible on the face. Yeah, I'll scoot back a little. Can you guys hear us okay? We're not on a mobile device. We're actually on the computer. This the light isn't so good. Come on, Grip. We'll wait a second, see if there's anybody else going to jump on. Hope y'all are doing well. Welcome to our first live. It's all dark, too.
That's fine. Thanks, Sydney.
Pretty damn good. It's good to hear. We're doing all right. It's definitely been one of those days, I'll tell you what. Things don't always necessarily go perfect. We all know that. But what we like about today is the fact that we are able to do. So YouTube is kind of taking a little bit of time, and I guess it could be up to 30 days or whatnot before we could actually go live on mobile devices. So we wanted to go live and let you guys know, just kind of maybe a little Q&A, and kind of let you guys know what we have planned, the date that we're going to be doing the giveaway, the time that we're going to be doing the giveaway, so you can get that all written down. And I think we have some other news, but I don't know if we're going to exactly tell you. I think we'll probably hint at it. Hey, guys, thanks, Tim. We appreciate it. Thanks for stopping by. Yeah, I'm the weed man. It's barely turned summer, though.
I agree.
Hey, guys, if you're in here, don't forget to smash that like button or thumbs up button. Yeah, like button. Anyway, first off, thank you all for your support and reaching 1,000 subs. That's huge. We can't thank you guys enough for that. It's definitely been a long road, and it's been a lot of fun too. So we're excited to bring you this content. When we originally started the channel, we wanted to do not just powder coating, but other car stuff. And as you guys see, we're kind of integrating that. But we've kind of ran into a problem, and that is the shop is not big enough. So we're looking at a big change coming to the channel because we need a new shop. We don't have enough power, and we don't have enough room.
I was about to say more power for sure.
Yeah, we need more power. When the air compressor is getting ready to take up all the power, then you definitely need more power for sure. Hey, what's going on, Nicholas? Anyway, and if you guys have any questions, please feel free to ask them. It'll be kind of like a little Q&A as well. We are going to tell you guys, if you guys are all ready, we want you to know that we're going to be doing the giveaway, and it's going to be just over a week. We're going to be doing the giveaway on the 1st of July. Yes, bigger, better. The bigger, the better for real, because we just don't have enough room for our projects. We want to get a tire machine in the shop so we can turn around and so we can dismount the tires and mount the tires. But at this point in time, not only do we not have the power to run the machine, we don't have the room with the accordion. We just don't have the room. So we are looking at more power. Yeah, we only got 50 amps in that building. A lot of the compressors that we were looking at that are plug in, and it's only single phase. So a lot of the compressors we were looking at are 40 to 50 amps, and that's without the dryer. So if we get an air dryer, we essentially couldn't run anything in the building, probably not even the lights. With the unless we had more amps. So it's something that here's the thing when it comes to growing a business is when you're going to that bigger building, it's scary. Because usually in most cases, and in this case, you take on a bit more rent. I guess the biggest thing that we'll tell you guys is we have found a building. And the building is 4,000 square feet, but it's not in Denver. It's actually in Missouri, where our house is that we're buying. So you're in Brighton, we're in Denver, right off of I-25 and 58, just outside of North Denver, or should I say downtown Denver. So we found a building. We're going back to Missouri for the 4th of July week. And while we're out there, we're going to look at the building. We are considering moving the whole operation out there. There are a couple of things that are kind of deterring us from doing that. And that is the fact that business has really picked up in Denver and Missouri right now. So it's kind of hard to go from being super busy to a whole new state, and granted a town that only has about 20,000 people in it, as opposed to Denver that's got a few million people. At least a few 100,000. I don't know
I don't think they have a million.
Yeah, I don't think at least a few 100,000. I think maybe 300,000 or 400,000.
I think 300.
Yeah, we'll let you show it because he said SHIT. We're not going to cuss on that thing just because they're YouTube.
He said the word.
Crazy. Yeah. Hey, what's going on, James? Yeah, 4,000 square feet will give us room to have a lift so we can work on cars. It'll give us room to have another oven that's bigger so we can actually do frames as well. Of course, we'll keep the original OG oven because it works great and there's no reason to get rid of it. You know what I'm saying? So that's what we're looking at. Here's the thing, is 4,000 square feet in Colorado. Well, at least in the Denver metro area, it doesn't have to be exactly in Denver, is going to cost us at least $4,500 to $5,000 a month, like bottom line. In Missouri, where we found it, it's going to cost about $1,500 a month. So there's a huge difference there of about at least $3,000. So we're actually be paying $600 more than what we're paying now. And right now we only have 1,000 square feet with 50 amps. There we'll have 4,000 square feet with 200 amps. Two big bay garage doors that are like 12 or 15 feet high. So it is a really big place. And we'll probably, if YouTube has the ability for us to go live when we go out there, we'll probably show you the building when we go check it out. We will be getting ready to leave to Missouri on the 2nd or the 3rd, so not long after the drawing that we're doing on the 1st. Not long after that, we'll be leaving. The next couple of days after that, we'll be leaving to Missouri. The time we're going to do the giveaway is 1 o'clock?
p.m.
1 p.m.?
Mountain time.
No, let's actually, you want to know what? Let's see what day. It should be.
We got younger viewers too. I don't know if school's still happening. Is it?
No. Oh no, school's not happening. But let me look up something real quick on. It's a Wednesday. So let's see when we've got people on Wednesdays.
Not for sure if they can see us or not. They probably can.
2 or 3 o'clock are when we have the most people on Wednesdays.
2 and 3.
Yeah. So do it at like 2 o'clock.
Yeah. 2 o'clock Mountain time.
Yeah, 2 o'clock Mountain Standard Time. An oven out of a 20-foot shipping container. That's awesome. None of that is going to change. Actually, we're going to be able to bring you guys more content and better content, to be completely honest with you. It's really going to help us. We're going to have a lot more fun to do stuff, a lot more area to do stuff.
It comes with an acre of land, too.
Yeah, a half acre.
Half acre.
So we got a half acre of land. We'll be able to still blast outside. So, yeah, we're actually planning on bringing you bigger jobs that we're doing and better content if we move out there. Obviously, the content will get bigger and better as we continue to grow. But really, at this point in time, what we can afford in Denver is about 2,000 to 3,000 square feet, 2,500 square feet. What we can afford in Missouri is 4,000 to 5,000. So it really makes a huge difference, for us to be able to do it. We do have another big announcement as well, but you actually got to wait till the HotCoat PCS giveaway to hear what the full thing is. But guys, we've got another giveaway we're going to be doing. Yeah. But you're not going to know what it is till after the HotCoat PCS 1000
We'll
giveaway.
probably announce it during that live too.
Yeah, exactly. We'll announce it more than likely during the live. That's what the plan is. I've dropped some hints on some comments, and nobody's kind of jumped up yet or anything to say, hey, guess what? But maybe one of you, some people might pick up on it. Some people might not pick up on it. But yeah, we are doing another giveaway. Definitely bigger and probably, I don't know if you would say better than the HotCoat PCS 1000 giveaway. I would say that. But I think you all are going to like it. It's going to be something interesting. We want to have fun. We want to get back to the subscribers. And it's going to be a giveaway that we continue to do.
Yeah.
That's one thing you guys will know. This giveaway, this giveaway is going to be happening when we reach a certain amount of subs, and then there'll be another giveaway when we reach another certain amount of subs. But they're all going to be the same type of thing. So maybe you all can figure it out. The car, maybe somebody already did figure it out. Who knows?
The car. Which car? The Accord?
The Accord.
If we're moving, we got to get rid of it, but then we'll buy another one when we're in Hannibal.
And if we give away the car, the Accord will eventually be given away.
Yeah.
But if we do give away another or a car soon, then it's not going to be the Accord. It would be another one.
Yeah. If you've been on the channel a while for
Thanks,
quite
Travis.
some time, you'll know that the Accord was going to be a giveaway, but we just didn't get to the deadline.
Yeah, we wanted to reach the deadline, and we can still continue to plug on with it. The thing is working on the Accord here in Denver is good if we have the room. It's not worth it to drag it all the way, 1,000 miles over to another state to finish it up.
When we haven't done really anything.
Hey, I was waiting for somebody to say that, James. You'll take the Subi.
That's funny.
We're not done with it. It's not souped up enough yet for us to do it as a giveaway. You just got out of work, Jesus. It's all right, bud. We'll be letting people know as they're coming in that the giveaway is going to be on July 1st at 2 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. That's July 1st, 2 p.m. Mountain Standard Time, about a week from today. And yeah, 2 p.m. Mountain Time. Try and set your thing for it. You don't have to be on the live to win, but you do have to smash that like button right now if you can, and if you haven't. But you don't have to be there to win. We are going to go ahead and contact the person through the email on their YouTube. And of course, we'll announce it, and we'll be doing it live as well. So, a brain fart. Never, well, I don't say never smoke a bowl of Gorilla Glue before you go live, but and do you guys have any questions? Do you have a Forester XT? I like the Forester XTs. What color is it?
One of 97 Forester. Those are
XT,
nice.
yeah, they're
nice.
XT. Yeah.
Oh,
at 97.
97.
Hey, Jesus, I appreciate it. Keep doing the good content. We will. We appreciate you guys supporting us. So we're
It's only possible.
We're gonna be pushing it out there. It says that. Yeah, July 1st is the HotCoat PCS 1000 giveaway, and it's going to be at 2 p.m. 2004 in red, very nice, very nice. I've seen some really nice ones that look good. Like I don't know, it's something about that square body style that I really like with it. Have you powder coated anything up on it? And what was it? There's Alejandro, how are you going to heat your oven that's made out of a shipping container? Because that's pretty damn interesting.
Pretty big.
Travis, you can go ahead and email us at info@710performance.com. Also, there's a chat on the website, and you can go ahead and we do have some prices on the website as well. But there's a chat on the website, so if you go to the website and you hit up the chat, it goes right to my phone, and I try to stay right on top of those the best that I can. Not yet, Daniel. Is the red a new paint, or is that like the original color, or is that kind of what you're staying with it? Let's see. Yes, Robert, we will be doing a market analysis. We've actually already been working on a market analysis out there. The greatest thing is there's not another powder coating company within like 50 or 75 miles out there. And there's a bunch of little towns with a bunch of hot rods, a bunch of tractors. There's even a big General Mills plant and a few other things. And a lot of the people are actually frustrated because there is only one powder coating company. They're always behind because they're always backed up with work. And there's a lot of people who have said that they don't necessarily do the best work. We haven't seen it, so that's just what we're hearing. We have had a place out there for 2 years. Before we started 710 Performance here, we were looking at starting it out there. So we've already been kind of analyzing the market out there for about 1.5 years or so, maybe a little bit longer. That's cool, Daniel. Hey, Mark, what's going on? Hey, Jordan. Guys, we're announcing that the date for the PCS giveaway, if you guys had watched the last video, we said that we were going to be going live when they allowed us to on mobile devices. And they haven't allowed us to go live on mobile devices yet. So we wanted to go ahead and go live here and let you all know that we are going to be doing the HotCoat PCS 1000 giveaway July 1st at 2 p.m. We wanted to make sure that everybody kind of had a chance to put it in their schedule and get it set up to go ahead and be here instead of just kind of like dropping a bomb like we did where, hey, we're going live in an hour. So we wanted to go live to let you know, hey, in a week, we're going to be going live, whether it's from the computer or whether it's from the mobile device, and we are going to be giving away that HotCoat PCS 1000. You don't have to be on the live to win, but it would be cool if you were.
Yeah.
You know? Still trying to figure out doing the insulation and the metal sheeting. Gotcha. Are you going to keep the container and then do the insulation on the outside and then more metal sheeting, or are you going to use the container wall as the outside and do the insulation on the inside and then the other metal sheeting? Have you decided, or is that kind of what you're thinking about right now?
Look at that.
I appreciate it, Mark. From hot coating to normal powder coating. Should do a video of hot coating and against normal powder coating. Is that what you were saying, Jesus?
Jordan's asking how many people met the criteria to be in the drawing.
There's a lot of people. Well, there's a lot.
Isn't it like just anybody?
Yeah, it's
anybody.
Well,
watching?
if they have to like the video. So each video is going to be a little bit different. For instance, smash that like button right now and we'll be able to tell you. But each video is going to be different. We're going to do a random picker that's going to randomly pick a video from the time that we started the giveaway. So to know exactly how many people will be eligible to win, it will depend on that video, because that video has to be liked by the winner, and that video, they have to have a comment on there. So whatever random video it chooses, there's got to be a comment on there from the person. Now, the random generator that we're using takes out double comments. So if there's double comments or multiple replies, because we do reply to comments, it's not going to make it any better for you, because it will just narrow it down to one person in each of the things. Hey, Accurate Man, we appreciate you. You have some suspension parts for the Forester. Nice, nice. You're going to powder coat them once you win the HotCoat PCS. Well, good luck, man. Good luck. You're going to do it on the inside, Alejandro. I think that would probably be the best, because you would have more stability for attaching the metal to. You can put a bracket there and everything. I think that's a good idea for it. Sorry, guys. I'm just trying to go through all the videos. Or should I say all the things? There's not a lot. Yeah, no problem, Jordan. Just clarification. Basically, we don't know what video is going to randomly be picked, so you kind of wanted to try and like each one and comment on each one, just to make sure of that. So, and if you guys are just jumping in, if you guys haven't been here, you can go ahead and ask us some questions. Sorry if it looks so fuzzy. It's the camera.
Dang, I didn't realize it was that bad.
On the laptop. Is that on
No, it
320?
was like through the phone. It's like we
Okay.
have a little bit of.
Yeah, sorry if the video looks all fuzzy. It's we're using the laptop. The camera on it is not that great. Hopefully they'll have us going live here on the mobile device soon, and we can use the iPhone, and it will definitely look a lot better. Also, when we can go live, we'll be able to use the GoPro Hero 7 as well to go live, and so we'll have really good quality as well as a good mic. So you guys will be able to hear everything real well. But again, those of you who have just come in, the HotCoat PCS 1000 giveaway is going to be July 1st at 2 p.m. Part of the reason we're going live now is to let you know. That way you can kind of plan ahead. I also wanted to let you guys know, can you show them, where's that package that we brought in from outside with the hot sauce?
Right here.
We also want to let you guys know
blurry.
that, yeah, it's probably going to be blurry. But by the end of the night, these 710 Performance stickers will be available on the website. They are going to be, and these are like laminated, so they're UV protected. You can actually like wipe these down with alcohol, and it's not going to take the print off of it. So these are really good stickers. They're, I believe, 6 inches long, 7 inches long, literally like the whole length of my hand. But we didn't get a ton of them. It's kind of limited edition or limited supply of them. But they're $5 a piece, and or 5 of them for $20. So $5 a piece or 5 for $20. They will be available on the website tonight. We were just taking some pictures of them, so we wanted to make sure that you guys knew about that. We went ahead and told you about that here on the live. Good evening. Let's see. Let me go through these real quick. Good evening, Richard. How you doing? Oh, no problem, Jesus. Drive safe, man. I appreciate you tuning in while you're driving. That's a beast. He's in California. Shout out to our in Ventura people. Yeah.
Don't be on your phone. I mean,
yeah. Just be cool.
This dude does it all the time.
I do. I'm guilty.
Yeah.
I'm guilty.
I just sit there and let him swerve. He's going to get pulled over. People are going to think he's drunk, and then he'll learn his lesson. But I make sure he don't crash because he's that crazy. I'm serious.
It's Robert. For a good powder coating gun to start with, to be honest with you, a lot of people have started with the Eastwood dual voltage, and it's a good one to start with. We started with that. We moved up to the HotCoat PCS 1000, and then we turned around and we moved up from there to the Colo gun. Also, somebody asked about Colo supplies on hand. We are looking at having Colo supplies on hand. There are a couple of things. We want to be able to offer you guys the best price. We went through a change on our website. It looks a lot different. We're considering this. Now, there are other parts that we want to supply, and we want to be able to supply a good gun at a good price, and we want to be able to supply you guys with the extra accessories or any replacement parts that you may happen to need, because we all know that things happen sometimes. We just don't have the area to stock those pieces right now. And we knew that if we started selling systems, that we would definitely have to stock up on those pieces. And that's where we're kind of having an issue, is we don't have a place to stock those. So for now, we are keeping them off the website. If you guys need a system, please email us. We will give you our contact info for our people at Colo, and you can go ahead and order directly through them, and you're going to pay right about the same price. So it really shouldn't be any different. They're great people to work with, and we still want to be able to help you guys. We want to, but right now we don't want to supply them and then not have the backup part. So I hope that makes sense. Las Vegas in the house. Shout out Las Vegas.
LA, baby.
Let's see. You lived in a shipping container in Iraq, and you got baked with no heat source, just the sun. Wow, that is crazy. Oh, dang, Alejandro has a house oven and an oven like the one we made, and now he's making one out of a shipping container.
Nice. That's what's up.
Mark, as for the new compressor, we have not got the new compressor yet. It's in a video that you guys will be seeing. And I want to shout out somebody as well. But it'll be in the video that you guys are going to be seeing here in a couple of days. We rented a 185 CFM air compressor, diesel powered air compressor, and a blasting pot. And now we blast wheels in like 15 minutes, 12 minutes, sometimes 17, just depending on how big the wheel is and how many tight areas the wheel has got. But I do want to say shout out to Matt Ellsworth. Thank you for your support on Patreon. If you guys want some more help and some more kind of guidance with your business, definitely check out our Patreon. It's patreon.com/710performance. That's where I'm going to kind of focus on giving you guys extra content and one-on-one content for business. If you want to ask business questions, if you want more business content there, maybe some one-on-ones, like a one-on-one 30-minute chat and a free t-shirt, or whatnot. There's different plans on our Patreon. So if you want some kind of one-on-one help on growing your business, definitely check out our Patreon as well. Yeah, Garage Hobby, Eastwood Dual Voltage.
Drop it.
Exactly. And do your own grounding rod. The dual voltage works great when you're first starting out, but you definitely need a different grounding source. That is for sure. Thanks, Jordan, for helping with that. Let's see if there's a Colo supplier. Yes, exactly. And that's the other thing too. If the box that it came in, we don't have it in here. I thought we were in the shop. The box that it came in is about 3 foot wide by 3 foot long by about 2.5 to 3 foot tall. So if we got them from them and had them even in those boxes stacked up, you're talking that's a lot of room. And we can't stack them very tall because our shop is domed. So every time we go higher, we have to move them in.
He's himself.
I had to censor it. Our Colo arrived in 4 days.
Yeah, it's supposed to be what? Like
it was,
a week,
yeah, it was supposed to be.
Showed up early.
It was supposed to be like 6 business days, and it showed up in like 4. So we were really happy with it.
And that's from overseas.
Yeah, and that was from overseas. You use the Eastwood dual voltage. It's a great gun. We're giving it away with our HotCoat PCS 1000 just because we need the room.
It's not that great of a gun. It's great if you're doing
super small parts.
Small, but like flat parts.
Yes.
Super flat parts.
Yeah. If you're doing flat parts, it really helps a lot. It was after the virus started. We just got the system a month and a half ago. Yeah, a month and a half ago.
About a month.
Yeah, no, about a month ago. We got the system, and it took, like I said, like 4 days. Maybe 5. Because of the virus. You might want to try and order now. And send an email to me. Info@710performance. Send it to us at info@710performance.com, and I'll send you the info for our contact over there. Best way to contact them is in the evening, right around 8 p.m., 9 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. You can usually get a quick reply because they are in China. The hours are different. But I've worked with a lot of companies in China. I've worked with suppliers, and I've had my own stuff manufactured in China, hat pins and things like that. So I understand about working with China companies, and the start of their business day, 8, 9, 10 o'clock at night, Mountain Standard Time. And then towards the end of their business day as well, which is 4, 5, 6 in the morning Mountain Standard Time. Usually they reply to emails within, I mean, they could be busy, of course, but within 5 to 10 minutes. Like we'll usually sit back and chat when we're at night. We get it. It's every couple of minutes we're exchanging emails. So when I give you the information, and then you just let them know that we referred you guys, and then we're gonna make sure you guys get good pricing as well. From CC on the 18th. So a couple of reasons that a couple of main reasons that we chose Colo products. We were looking for a good system, and we wanted something that would give a professional finish, but we only had a limited budget. And we actually asked Unknown Coatings if what system he recommended, and he said the Colo 191S was a great system. What are you counting?
Counting perks. It's a good system. The price is right. It was recommended from another coder.
Powder coater. Yep, who had used it and said it does a good finish. So because of that, and those are the things right there. It was recommended. It was in our price budget, and there was a history there. People use it. Plus, here's another thing. If you look back at Colo Group, which that's their U.S. company name. I would have to pull up the email to see what their Japanese company name is, but they've been in business for 15 years, and they actually make powder coating systems that are automated for big, huge companies in the U.S. and in China that powder coat like really, really big parts, and they're all automated. Like just the one system will be like $1 million or $2 million with it all automated. When we looked at that, and then the fact that there was a good referral and it was in our budget, if they're making systems for big companies like that, then obviously their product is good if they've been around for 15 years. I'm just saying.
Well, probably.
Yeah, I mean, well, we couldn't say 100%, but I would rather bet my money on that than something else.
Yeah.
So those are really why we did it. Let's see. On the 18th. Yeah, no problem, James. Hope you all enjoyed this. Again, I wanted to tell everybody who's here now, who wasn't here earlier, don't forget, giveaway for the HotCoat PCS 1000 is going to be July 1st at 2 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. Also, we are going to be announcing another big giveaway at that time. It's not the Accord. Some people guessed. Some people may have guessed partially right. And we'll probably drop hints and videos, and some of you will probably guess, but you're not going to exactly guess because we don't have the exact one picked out yet. So they can't guess exactly.
Yeah, you don't even know what it is. Ain't even come close with the guesses.
They guessed. That was close.
That wasn't guess.
Somebody guessed.
That wasn't close.
No, we didn't have to say their guess was close. They were close for guessing. We give A for effort. Anyway, does anybody have any questions before we go ahead and head out? Also, other big thing was we are traveling out to Missouri for the 4th of July. We will be checking out a new 4,000 square foot shop out there because we might be moving all the shop over. And this is if you haven't heard it already. If you have heard it already, hit the like button.
Why are you guys looking?
I don't know. But anyway, we're going to go out there and check out a 4,000 square foot shop because we might actually be moving out there and moving the operation out there. Hopefully soon, YouTube will let us go live. You guys don't just see us as a blur here on your...
Yeah,
on your,
yeah,
exactly.
Like a blur on my feed.
On his feed, when Jeremy was checking it out, it did not look very good. And if you guys can hear it. Hey, no problem, Matt. The go-kart. Yes, we are going to be doing some stuff on the go-karts. Yeah, and
we have 4, 2 in Missouri. Yes,
we got 2 go-karts in Missouri too. Speaking of go-kart, What do you guys think by a show of hands? And you can show your hands by just hitting the like button multiple times. Who thinks that a go-kart that is LS1 swapped go-kart with 350 wheel horsepower that weighs 1,700 pounds would do for the channel? Do you think that would be a good burnout machine for Cletus and cars?
There's one available.
There's one available. We would need about $10,000 in super chats to get it. We definitely want to buy it. We were considering that too. We were considering saying, screw moving to Missouri. Hell, screw even paying rent. Let's just buy this. No, we would pay rent, but it's bad. I don't even have it on the feed, but it was for sale for sure.
I'm not sure if it's street legal or not, but dude was talking about racing Porsches, stuff like that.
Yeah, he was talking about racing Porsches and stuff like that. FYA, Mr. Don't Know, what's up? NFL Speed, what's up? Yeah, paintballs. I'm telling you, I wanted it to be sitting back there yesterday.
What?
The LS1 swap go-kart. We saw that, and I was ready. Yeah. Believe me, we want to pull the trigger. We thought it would be crazy. We thought it'd be a lot of fun.
Yeah, it'd be fun for about a month or two, and then we'd be trying to get rid of it too. I feel.
Because LS swaps are so kind of big on YouTube right now, I think if we can really do some burnouts with it, I think we might be invited to some events with it because of what it is.
But other than that, it just.
But then we would have to jump. Like we would have to add nitrous to it and make it all-wheel drive, so we can burn all 4 tires. You know what I'm saying? What do you guys think, though? Would that be dope-ass content? Would you guys? Oops, I cussed. Would that be dope content? Would you guys watch that?
I need to take a shower. Look at that.
Yes, please do, Alejandro. And Alejandro, you're in Brighton, so maybe we could go up and do a little video at your oven and kind of talk to you and see how you built it and how it works and all that stuff that we could share with everybody if that's something you're interested in.
Hey, did you tell him where we got the stickers from?
A sandrail with the LS in it? Wow. Alejandro is building the container, is doing a sandrail with an LS in it. If you guys watch the Boosted Boys, then hit that like button. But if you guys watch the Boosted Boys, they've got their sandrail that's pretty dope, and it's got a really rare transmission in it that's worth like 12 G's. It's it's like a really, really, really cool. But it was made for racing. That sandrail was made for racing. As a matter of fact, it graced the cover of two magazines.
Really?
Yep.
Nice.
Yeah, they found the history out after it if they bought it. It was pretty cool. Yeah, they bought it, and it was all run down, and then they found out that it used to be all nice and perfect and shiny, custom paint job on it, all kinds of cool stuff.
Found a gem.
Yes. Everybody's saying yes, they dig that content. It'd be lovely.
Would be.
It would be lovely.
You trying to trade your WRX for it?
It wasn't. I mean, it wasn't that. It was that much, but it wasn't as much as the WRX. I probably could have get 2 of them for the dub. At least 2
I'd
for the
hope
dub.
you get more than that.
3 probably.
4. At
least 3. 12 piece would be 36. I paid 36 for the dub.
After tax?
Well, no, after
40s.
No, after
he overpaid.
No, after interest. It will end up being there. If it was, Sorry about that. He's like, no, because with the down and everything, I think finance was 36, and then they'll add interest to that. So over time, it will become a little bit more.
I pay cash for my vehicles.
Let's see. Yeah, that sounds good, Alejandro. I think a lot of people will like it. Fast 540 or 450. What's up? Anyway, y'all, let's see. Up from here, what? Definitely wouldn't. Yeah, it wouldn't have no tires left at all, James. It would rip them off. We would immediately need a tire sponsor. If the go-kart tire couldn't last 4 hours, what makes us think that an LS swapped go-kart would keep the tires on it for an hour or 2? You know, we would immediately.
We'd be light on it.
Need a tire sponsor immediately.
Any tire sponsors watching? Hit us up.
Yeah, exactly.
We need it for autocross anyway.
Yeah, exactly. Hey, y'all, don't forget too, we do have the 710 Performance stickers will be available on the website here in just a couple of hours.
UV stable.
Yeah,
doesn't fade.
They're UV stable, very good stickers, and these are $5 a piece or 5 for $20. So they're going to be available either $5 a piece or 5 for $20. Literally, this first run is 50. So that's it. That's all we've got is 50 of them, minus a couple that we're putting on the car and the
couple.
Well, a couple on mine, but we've got things we got to tag. We got to tag the CFM air compressor. We got to tag the blaster pot.
We got to tag random people's cars. We got to tag a cop car and a bus, city bus. Yeah.
Thanks, Edison. We appreciate it.
Man, hold up.
What?
If we get like 50 likes on this video before 4th of July, we'll have the 3-wheel goat kart up and running in a week after 4th of July.
There we go.
We need to get it running anyway.
We do. And we need to put a new motor on it. We can get it running without the motor, but there's two things we need. The problem is the motor has a governor on it, but we need a throttle cable, and we need to weld that part on the frame. That's it.
Yeah, and
we can be ripping that one.
And the place where he got his helmet and stuff, they had a carbon fiber rib hugger seat thing. It was really cool. They wanted like $400-$500 for it. It'd be worth it. That's what we're gonna get for it eventually anyway.
Yeah,
they'll hold us snug. It's gonna be fun.
It's nice. It really is nice. And shout out Wine Country Motorsports as well.
Yeah, that's the banner on the car.
Excuse me. So Robert says, where did the name for our company come from and the story behind it?
Well, 7 days a week, 10 hours a day. Performance.
Yeah. We work seven days a week, a minimum of 10 hours a day. So 710 Performance. We got Alejandro says, what do we think of prismatic powder products? Well, we happen to use a lot of prismatic powder products. We have tried powder by the pound, but only with a clear coat. They're high gloss, durable clear, which didn't work very well. But as far as prismatic powders, we recommend them. We really like their products. We haven't had any issues. I know that there are other people that have issues or other people that don't necessarily like their products. But we also order from their sister company, Cerakote. It's all owned by NIC Industries, but we also order Cerakote from Cerakote.com, which again is NIC Industries, and the NIC Industries sells prismatic powders. Different names, but it's owned by the same main company. And we like the Cerakote products too. The Cerakote products have done good by us. We have more video coming up. We actually have six V8 headers that we got a Cerakote this week. So we're going to be doing that. And we have a AR-15 lower that we've got too. And since it's not the whole gun and it's just the lower, and we're Cerakoting it and it's actually taken apart, we can show it on the YouTube channel. You're not supposed to show gun-related stuff like shooting or anything like that, but I've seen people do Cerakote guns and everything like that.
I've seen people with millions of subs
shooting stuff. Huh?
Yeah, like that's all their channel's about, shooting guns. I forget, backyard something.
Yeah.
Backyard something.
There you go. Yeah, I can't remember. Edison says he's going to create an oven like the one we made following our videos. And he's going to create a small company in this country of the Dominican Republic, which is unique in the country. I think that's amazing, Edison. And please reach out to us. Our email is info@710performance.com. Yeah, and I'll put it here for everybody. You can reach out to us there if you have any questions. That way, if you guys do have any questions, you could go ahead and, or you guys as well as Edison, if you have any questions, let us know. Also, remember, if you've watched this far and this is live or not live, if this video gets to 50 likes, we're going to by the 4th of July, we're gonna get this go-kart up and running. The old 3-wheel go-kart.
Yep.
The bigger go-kart that we took the frame in on trade, that one's going to be a very special go-kart. We really, that go-kart's probably going to be a highly dangerous go-kart.
Same with the 3-wheeler.
Yeah, well, yeah, it's going to grow into it for real. But the 3-wheeler, when we put the more powerful engine on it, we're probably going to brace it. We're going to probably frame it up a little bit more. So
No.
It's
It
just a
looks
little
good
higher.
how it is. No, I got this idea that it's the 3-wheeler. I think we need to build like a body kit for it, so it looks like a miniature slingshot.
That
Those
would be pretty
slingshot
cool.
vehicles have headlights, taillights, everything. It'd be cool.
The smoothest chrome powder, the only chrome powder we've used is prismatic powders. I've heard that there's some other stuff from other companies, and I wanted to let you guys know this too. A lot of people have went to the Prismatic Powders site and they saw that Prismatic Powders has Super Chrome discontinued. While Super Chrome is discontinued, they are going to be bringing it back. It's supposed to be towards the end of this month, and it's supposed to be still kind of like a Super Chrome. It's just not supposed to have as high of a temp for curing. In the meantime, if you need it, there are people who have said that they've used like alien silver, and I guess there are some chromes from a couple of other companies that people have used. So just so you know that there is an alternative, and if you really want to do it, which I wouldn't want to do it, and I know a lot of us are smaller companies, you could polish it and then just lay the transparent over the top of it, and that will work as well. So just so you know that there are options if you kind of need to do a transparent top coat and you're looking for a base coat, there are options. But I've heard a lot about alien silver. So I want to thank you all for your support, checking out the video. Don't forget, July 1st at 2 p.m., we're going to be doing the HotCoat PCS 1000 giveaway. You're probably not going to want to miss the announcement that's also going to be happening then of what the giveaway is going to be going on after that. And it's also, like I said, going to be continuing to be an ongoing giveaway as well. So it's going to be something very unique and different, kind of the same, but different than what other YouTube channels have done. It's kind of really different. Let's see, polished aluminum powder. You were recommended and you got good results in your two-tone. Does it need a clear coat or is it UV stables, Swayze?
We could have gone live. It's just from the computer.
Yeah, Matt, we could have gone live before. Again, it's just from the computer, so the video quality is not the best with the computer camera. We do have a MacBook, but we can get a better one. We just didn't want to wait. We really kind of felt like, you know, you guys were waiting. We all worked hard to get to this 1,000 subs. You guys helped us sharing the videos, liking the videos, commenting, doing that stuff. You guys helped us get there, and we didn't want to feel like we were just letting you guys hang while whatever processing was going to continue to happen with YouTube. So when they let us go live on the mobile devices, you guys will see us uploading short videos and stories, probably just about daily, as well as our regular videos, which our regular videos at this time are going to be Thursday nights and Sunday mornings. We might be doing Monday mornings as well. But right now, it'll be Sundays by like 9 or 10 o'clock in the morning, and Thursday nights by like 6, 7 o'clock at night. We will be doing a live Q&A type chill type thing with you guys, more than likely at least once a week. If not, when we're starting out and just being able to get it worked into our schedule, we'll do it at least twice or once every 2 weeks, but we would like to try and sit down and give you guys, we've been going for almost an hour now, so we'd like to be able to give you guys, you know, at least a good hour. Not that we're exactly timing it, I just happen to look there, but we'd like to give you at least a good hour every couple of, every couple of weeks. That way you guys can at least, you know, chop it up, ask questions, anything like that that you guys want to do. Eastwood has a chrome that you ordered, but you haven't tried. Alejandro, I actually heard that was one of the chromes that people highly recommended and said that it actually was pretty good. So I don't know. We haven't tried it either. But I have heard that it's good. So please let us know what you hear. You can email us or even comment on the channel and let us know. Jimbo, what's going on? You've been getting powder from a place called the HotCoat store for your hobby stuff. Okay, we'll have to check that out. I think I've actually heard that name before. One thing that we are considering doing is we are considering learning to mix some of our own powders for some custom colors. So there are going to be some videos coming up on mixing here in the future. So if you guys are interested in what would happen if you mixed 1 or 2 or 8 colors, those videos are coming soon. So stick tuned for that, because we're interested in trying to find some colors ourselves, and make some colors and some unique colors ourselves,
and write down proportions so we could produce the colors that we want.
Yeah, exactly. Alejandro says Sunday is for hangovers and sleep. We actually upload on Sunday because, believe it or not, Sundays and Mondays we have our most people watching our channel throughout the day. So the rest of the week, there's a couple of hours out of each day that we have a lot of people that watch it, but mainly Sundays and Mondays are when we have a large majority of that. So we want to add Sundays for sure, but since we're coming out with one on Sunday and then to release a second one at 24 hours later, we're kind of up in the air on that, but releasing one on Sunday morning so people can watch it throughout the day on Sunday, and then releasing one on Thursday night, because we seem to reach a lot of you guys on Thursday nights when we upload. So that's kind of what we were figuring. We were looking at going maybe once or twice a week. We heard strongly that you guys would rather us have multiple videos per week. So we figured that we can go ahead and get it. It's a lot of work. Sometimes I edit a video for 2.5 hours, huh?
Yeah, and then it doesn't upload.
Yeah, I even edited the other night. I edited a video for 1.5 hours, and then I was going to finish it the next morning, and something happened during the save, and I had to start all over. So and then I worked 2 hours on it. So I'm not complaining. I'm just saying to do it every day is kind of definitely puts a load on you. So give you guys some content on Sundays, some content on Thursdays, story posts and short videos in between. If you need some help with your business, you can go ahead and get some of the business stuff on our Patreon, maybe a one-on-one session or anything like that. So if that interests you, you can check that out. Patreon.com/710performance. And that will be able to help give you some other information and help you grow on the other side of that. It says Patreon button. Matt says you need a Patreon button beside the subscribe button on our page. A little hard to find. I got to see. I'm going to see how we can do that. Thank you very much, Matt. We're usually trying to put the link like right at the top. And Matt, you are the one to shout out Matt Ellsworth. As a matter of fact, we appreciate you, Matt. We wanted to do that. Yes, I had given you a shout out earlier as well. I just don't know if you were on, but we did. We definitely shouted you out, and we appreciate it, Matt. Thank you very much.
You need to make him a moderator
on here.
Yeah, for the live.
Yeah, we might.
Patreon perks.
Yeah, Patreon perks. Let us know if you'd be interested in being a moderator for future lives, especially like when we're really moving about and going live from mobile devices. Let us know. You'll be watching it over, no problem, my friend. This is actually a really long broadcast, but a lot of good information and some fun in it as well. So, okay. Oh, Edison, I see this. You would like to speak. How you can connect for powder coating equipment, the KF-X1 to buy it. Hey, Edison, can you email us and we'll talk with you and see what we can work out? Because I know that you are in a different country, Dominican Republic, and we'll see what we can do and work with our people in China. And hopefully there's not any trade restrictions there between China and Dominican Republic. If there is, what we may have to do is just have them send it to us and then us send it to you. But email us and we'll get something worked out. See what we can figure out, okay? And if you guys are just tuning in, July 1st, HotCoat PCS 1000 giveaway, July 1st. at 2 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. That is Mountain Standard Time. Again, you don't have to be on the live, but you probably want to be on the live. That's for sure. If you haven't smashed that like button already, go ahead and smash it because we need 50 likes on this video so we can go ahead and fix the 3-wheel go-kart as well. Also, content coming around the 1st of July. We are looking at a 4,000 square foot warehouse in Missouri and looking at moving all of the operation out there where near where our house is, so we can have 4,000 square feet of powder coating space, Cerakote space, painting space, go-kart space, working on cars space, and just a lot more space. Thank you all for smashing that like button too. Just a lot more space to do a lot of stuff and have a lot more fun, be able to make a lot cooler content that you guys will like and appreciate. Oh, you're in America now? Okay. Okay. Right on. Well, we'll get you worked out regardless, my friend. Go ahead and give us an email. Send it on over. You get mullet on. Yeah, we'll have a lot of crazy wild fun stuff. Keep this going here for about 3 more minutes, y'all. If you got any questions, please let us know in the comment section down below. While we do the rest of this little Q&A, we thank you all for your support. We thank you all for coming and checking this video out, joining us on our first really long kind of in-depth live. Again, it's not a mobile device. That's the reason that the video quality is not the best. As soon as we are able to go live on mobile device, we'll be shooting with 4K on the iPhone or 4K on the GoPro. Actually, it'll be 1080p on the GoPro, not 4K, because it won't allow you to stream in 4K.
Huh.
Not right now.
We don't record in 4K anyway.
Yeah. Well, actually, I've been recording in 4K, and when I shrink it down, because YouTube has to compress it, so when I do it in 4K and put it and set it on the right settings, when YouTube uploads it, they compress it down so it's not 4K, but it's really good quality. If I keep it at the 1080p quality, and then when YouTube uploads it, crushes it down, so the highest it could get is 720 or less.
Really?
Yep. That's why some of our videos are kind of a little bit messed up when you play them. And now I've figured out how to be able to do it so it's 4K but brought down, so it's like it's like really good high def 1080p is what it ends up being. And if you look at the last few videos, I've actually been able to notice it streaming them and watching them that like you can really kind of see my freckles on my face more and stuff like that. Like the colors seem a little bit better and stuff too.
It's more depth to it.
I understand if he doesn't actually watch all the videos because, well, you know, he makes them. Yeah, but he's in them too. He just likes to see how I'm editing and help give tips and stuff too to make sure that we're getting it good.
All the time.
Exactly. To see what uses or not uses.
I just gotta watch the same thing that I just watched an hour.
Okay, that sounds good, Alejandro. That sounds good. He wants to stop by the shop at some point in time and grab a sticker.
Sweet. It's gonna cost you $10.
Speed Demon 188. New here. We're in Colorado right now, and we've got a house in Michigan, or not Michigan, Missouri, and we're looking at moving our shop out there, but we're in Denver right now. That's where we operate from. Thanks for stopping on by the channel too. We appreciate it, man. Do you do any powder coating, or you just like cars? What kind of attracted you to the channel? Speed Demon. Hey, James, what's going on?
His name's Speed Demon. Of course, he likes vehicles.
Ceramic coating. We do ceramic coating. So what we did with the ceramic coating is we purchased the Series C Cerakote kit for $199. It does come with the smaller mid-range gun, but it's smaller, so it's good for spraying smaller headers and stuff. We purchased that for $199. Literally did the first job and it paid $125. So we pretty much paid for it off of the first kit. We are going to upgrade to the Iwata gun, but if you're going to do Cerakote, this is something that we recommend. If you get the starter kit, like for $199 that we did, you get the gun, which you do get a little bit of spatter with, but it lays down pretty nice. But you get that gun, and you get to choose 3 tester colors. Well, those, if you guys saw the headers that we did, those tester colors, you could do like 2 of those headers with each tester color, and probably have a little bit left for like an AR lower, which is charging $200 for. So you figure with those testers, you could get at least 2 jobs that are going to be $125 jobs. So with the 3 colors you get in the kit, which you get to pick, that's 6 jobs, totaling like $750 that you make off of a $200 investment. Then you take that $750 and you buy one of the pro kits that has the Iwata gun, but you also get 3 colors to choose from, and they give you pints. And in the pints, you can do like 8 of those jobs per pint, and you get 3 of them. So that's like 24 jobs. So 24, about $2,600 in jobs, $2,800 in jobs that you'll be able to do off of buying that $700 kit. Then you have the professional gun, the Iwata. You also have a backup small one, which maybe you can use to teach people if you ever decide to train people. And then you'll have money to purchase your colors. So right now we bought the $199 C-Series kit. We did the first job. We are getting ready to do the AR lower and the rest of these jobs, and then we're going to buy the Iwata. And I've actually considered, since we've got the jobs that we do now, all the headers, I've considered actually buying the Iwata tester and getting those colors, just so we've already got them and we can make our money back on those jobs. Does that make sense? If you have any questions, please let me know or let us know. Let's see, Matt says you have 1,000,000 questions. No problem, Matt. No problem at all. And if you can send messages or whatnot on Patreon too, my friend, there are some extra things you get there as well. And we'll be messaging you there as well, Matt. We appreciate your support on that. Hey, Lane, what's up? What's up, Lane? Farka, how are you doing, bud? Or a 12-pack? There you go. There you go. You was just wondering? Oh, because of the 710 name? Oh, right on. That's cool, Speed Demon. Right on. Yeah, we do powder coating, and then we've got a Subi that we're building, and
we go to car meets, but we don't upload too many videos of that.
Yeah,
Not
we do.
yet.
Yeah, we go to them regularly. At least we try to get to at least 1, sometimes 2 a week. Just got new. If you guys follow us on social media at all, too, we just got new wheels on the Dub today too.
Oh, they're nice.
Yesterday.
You guys are missing out if you haven't seen it yet.
We got some SSRs on there, real SSRs as well.
You don't got the caps though.
Yep, we're getting the. I'm ordering them. I'm on the fence because I kind of want the carbon fiber ones because they look really nice. You're never really going to tell that they're actually carbon fiber, so paying twice as much per cap is kind of ridiculous. But I don't know. I like what I like, and sometimes I pay ridiculous, stupid prices for what I like. Yes, July 1st for the giveaway. Yes, well, Cerakote is like they call it a high-temp ceramic coating. Yeah, it's Speed Demon. 710 can be oil upside down. I mean, we're from Colorado, but 7 days a week, 10 hours a day minimum is what we work. So 710 performance.
And if you flip it upside down, it means oil, which could mean 2 different things.
Yep. Working on your car and you need to change your oil. You like learning about powder and Cerakote? It's a lot of fun and it's some really cool stuff. I think you'll find some interesting things. No, we didn't give away the system DPO. We're giving away the system July 1st at 2 p.m. We wanted to come on live today, talk with you all, and explain to you everything that's going on and let you know the date and the time that we're doing the giveaway. We were going to be waiting. We were going to be doing this live the first time that we're able to go live on our mobile devices, but since YouTube hasn't let us enable that actual feature yet for us for some reason, and I think it's just taking time. They say it could take up to 30 days. We didn't want you guys to have to wait 30 days or longer for the giveaway, so we were like, you know what, we'll just go live. We'll talk to you guys, answer some questions if you guys have them, and then we'll do the giveaway and let you guys know when we're going to do the giveaway. July 1st at 2 p.m. Yeah, exactly. Hey, paintball skill or sick dude. I appreciate it. He says, did everybody smash that like button? Thank you, Lane.
He used to be
Thank you, Matt.
paintball pro.
Yeah, I played semi-pro as a matter of fact, but I played against B Real from Cypress Hill when he played for the Stoned Assassins. And I was like being scouted by teams in team in California and a team in Alaska. Let's see. Daniel says, "Oh, you have some Advan RGD on the Forester. Ooh, I bet you those look good." I probably said it wrong. But those, I bet you those look good. What color are they? Because you said the Forester's red. Are the wheels? Did you go with black on the wheels? I hope we answered all y'all questions. Speed Demon says, appreciate it, Speed Demon. Appreciate it. He said he figured it was for oil and he wanted to support some like-minded car guys. Right on. Right on. Well, there's no doubt that as soon as this goes off, that GG number 4 is coming to visit. So,
yeah, and we gotta read the fine details before we start doing everything on live, like actually chilling on live for like 5 hours, just sitting back.
Yeah, see what they'll allow us to do, what they won't allow us to do. Well, I hope this was informative for everybody. Do we use a wheel dip to strip or just blast? No, we use rim strip. We had a little issue. This is one of the things that made the day so hard today. Is this has nothing to do with Chem Express, which is the company that makes and ships rim strip. This has everything to do with RL Transport. This has nothing to do with Chem or Express Chem. So please do not feel that this has anything to do with Express Chem. This is strictly their the shipping company that they use, because it is hazmat material. We actually had that shipping company was supposed to deliver us 55 gallons on June 12th, 11 days ago. They lost 55 gallons. Then today, they lost our second 55 gallons. So how they can lose two 55-gallon drums of rim strip, I think it walked away. Well, supposedly, they found today, after they lost the second one, they found the first one was accidentally sent to Portland. So
from California.
No, from Chicago.
Oh.
Yeah, it was supposed to come here, and it went from Chicago to California or to Portland instead. So, yeah, that was part of a frustrating day. We've been waiting for a couple of weeks for that. Again, it has nothing to do with Chem Express, but it does have everything to do with the fact that, guess what? Things in life are always going to happen, and you just got to roll with them. Now, on another note, Alejandro, yesterday and today, since we don't have rim strip, and we did rent the 185 CFM air compressor and the blast pot, we are blasting wheels in about 20 minutes. And we're no stripper. We're just blasting them. And if they've already been stripped, we can blast them in 12 to 17 minutes, depending on the size. So, and 20 to 25 minutes with using no stripper and just blasting straight through to the metal.
Yeah, we need to buy one. Buy an air compressor in that pot.
Yeah, we are going to be getting and those are some things too, for all of you that are still on here. Those are some things that go with the move. To be properly prepared to do what we need to do in Missouri, we need to buy a 185 CFM air compressor, as well as one of those pots. That will take up a huge chunk of money of the moving costs. So we're going to look at the building, and we do have a lot of things that we're kind of planning and figuring out. It's one of those things where, yeah, it's going to be great to get into a big building, but you have to keep the business flowing to get into there. And really, to keep our business flowing, we need that compressor, because otherwise it takes way too long for us to blast stuff. And we could blast like 4 sets of wheels, 5 sets of wheels in a day, where before we were blasting like one set of wheels in a day. And sometimes we'd blast for 6 hours and only have 3 wheels done. So we definitely need a new compressor. We like the 185 CFM. Problem is they're super expensive. So it's you guys are going to see this all come to fruition over the next few weeks and a month. Let's see, how thick are the walls on our oven? If we did it again, would we go thicker or thinner or the same?
It's 18 gauge.
Yep, it's 18 gauge. And I think we're going with a 20 gauge on the outside, and it's perfect.
Yeah, it's
18 gauge is perfect. Some people do 16. It's a bit more expensive.
Yeah, make sure you have insulation.
And we've heated our oven up to 600 degrees just to test. It doesn't like to stay hot, and it continues to run, and that does take a lot of propane, but we do turn it down as well. Yeah, the rim strip is great. The rim strip really is great. And it costs less than its competitors as well. And usually it gets here faster. There you go, Jimbo. That's a good idea. We do have a, what's that big auction house name? Sotheby's. That's like the antique auction. Roller auctions. We got a roller auction right down the street from us that does the big equipment and stuff like
There's
that.
There's like 2 of them, I think.
That's actually a good idea because they'll probably have those air compressors there. That's a dang good idea.
They might have pallets of random equipment too.
That's a good idea right there. Thank you, Jimbo. Thank you very much. That was a darn good idea. Hey, greetings from Belgium, Laurent. How are you doing? Belgium in the house.
Belgium.
Thank you very much for your support. You got 100 CFM air compressor? We were looking at a 90 CFM, and it just doesn't seem like it's going to be strong enough for us.
For our kind of work, maybe for yours it works just fine, or your work style.
Yep. But that's still good. 100 CFM ain't no joke.
No, that's better than what we have.
What's like 3 times better, 4 times better than what we have?
Yeah, the compressor that we have in the shop.
Oh, how thick are the studs in it? We just went with regular 2x4s or 2x4 metal studs, not wood studs. So they're like 4 inches thick, just over 3.5 inches thick. And with the sheeting and with everything we did, we dig it. Like it doesn't even transfer heat. The biggest reason that we want to put a skin on the outside is A, it's a little bit more appealing to the eyes. B, the tape doesn't do very well on holding the insulation in, and we don't want to tear up the insulation. So that's why we want to put a skin on the outside of it. It will just look a little bit better, and it will protect the insulation, which is protecting our money. You know what I'm saying? So more than likely, before we move it, we will be putting the skin on. It's something we've talked about doing over the next few weeks anyway. That way it's on there, ready to go, and it will protect it more during shipping. But we haven't had any problem with the thickness of our walls or anything like that, and I believe it's kind of standard on a lot of the ovens that are currently made. They use not exactly the same material we did, but very close to it.
What is that tool that we use to cut up the steel?
Bid Spotter. Is that a online auction, James?
Probably.
The
tool that we had to get replaced. Like
the air cutter.
Times. Yeah, air cutter. You got to make sure you got the right size one, otherwise we'll just break them.
Yeah, we used We used one that was good for 18 gauge, and we were cutting 18 gauge, and it broke.
But we went to Harbor Freight, and that's probably why it broke. But we went to Harbor Freight, and we had a warranty, so each time it broke, we didn't have to pay for a new one.
Yeah, exactly.
And then whenever we were done with it, we took it back and got our money back anyway.
Got an in-store credit.
Yeah, in-store credit.
Alejandro says he also has a 100-gallon auxiliary tank.
Yeah.
That's beast mode.
Yeah.
You should be able to blast for a day and a half.
Ours is like, what, 20?
Yeah.
20 gallons?
120.
Oh, ours is 120?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we have a 120-gallon tank. But our problem is it only goes to like 120 PSI. We are looking for a new shop compressor, even getting the 185 CFM tow behind mobile unit. We still need a good one for the shop, though, for running for running air tools
that
and
one's
stuff.
fine.
This one does work,
We'll
and
replace
it
the
will
pump.
work. Yeah, and it will work for a while too. But it's like even replacing the pump, or we can get a brand new one that goes to 175 psi. I think a lot of people have been buying the Polar Industrials. If you guys haven't checked those out, they go up to like 32, 34 CFM, 125 or 175 psi, and the Industrial Plus one is like $2,600 before shipping, and that is a single phase that takes, I think, 32 or 40 amps. So industrial polar or polar industrial. So just something to think about. B12 and rim strip in Belgium. Oh, B17 and rim strip. Let's see. You have a heated tank with Biosolve product. It works great, but it did take a fair chunk of cash, but no chemicals.
I think we've talked about getting that, but the only thing was we didn't want to spend all that money.
Yeah, it does take a fair amount of cash for sure, but no chemicals. It would be nice to not have any chemicals to dispose of or anything like that. That would be nice. So that's something we might continue to look into. Thanks, Loren. Let's see. Bid Spotter is an online auction of an online collection of mini auctions around the world. Thanks, James. Appreciate that. I'm going to type this in another window real quick.
Hey, James, have you heard of bringatrailer.com? That's a pretty good spot from what I know of.
Puerto Rico in the house. Jonathan, how you doing? Puerto Rico in the house. Appreciate y'all. Wow, just tuning in from everywhere. That's crazy. We appreciate it.
Mm-hmm.
We really appreciate it. We've been live for a while. I think again we're gonna do this here in another week or so. Well, we are, because we're gonna be giving away the HotCoat PCS 1000 in on July 1st at 2 p.m.
Mountain time standard.
Yep, Mountain Standard Time, and we'll probably chop it up with you guys then. Again, once we can post on our stories on here, you'll have short video clips and other valuable information. If you're looking for more insight on how you can grow your powder coating or Cerakote business, and you want some one-on-one help, definitely check out our Patreon, 710 or patreon.com/710 performance. Yeah, it is, and it's nice to be live, Jonathan. James said he'd never heard of it.
Dang.
Bring a trailer.
Yeah. They got some nice classics on there, pretty much.
They do,
like built cars.
Yes, definitely, Matt. A very great first time out, and thank you for your support as well. We're going to go ahead and jump off this. We appreciate you all checking this out. Don't forget to like this video. If you're checking it out and you haven't subscribed to the channel already, lightly tap that subscribe button right over there in the corner. Click on the bell and turn on all notifications. That way you're alerted when we upload new content. Thank you all very much for coming and stopping by. We appreciate it. We appreciate your support through this, and we hope to continue to bring you guys awesome content.
Peace out.
Peace. Oh, right on. Shout out to the Bahamas as well. We got
sick.
Mr. Don't Know in the Bahamas. I think it's crazy all over the world now. That's crazy. Thank you, guys. See you, Lauren. Appreciate y'all. Enjoy your evening. Peace.
Peace.